good evening, or morning, or afternoon, or whenever it is that you're watching this. Wow, 2020, hey? What a year. So at the start of 2020, I had my entire year mapped out. I had work booked all the way through until December 31st. And because of that, which must not be named, it all got cancelled. So if you'd have said to me just a couple of weeks ago in early mid-autumn that, you know, oh, you'll be performing at Christmas, I'd have said, no, I won't. But it turns out I am. I'm so happy. So I'm up in Cumbria, of all places, at the moment. And I am performing as part of Christmas entertainment at Walby Farm Park. So I'm hanging out with Mother Christmas. Oh, it's just so lovely to be part of the entertainment and to be working again. I can't tell you how good it is to be back at work. I really can't. So if I look a bit red of cheek today, that's because I have been on stage today. Welcome to Walby. It is a wet and gloomy morning, but the farm is down there and it is brightly lit and cosy. This is our reindeer, Anna and Savannah. And then if we come over here, this Shetland pony is Miramar and this little guy is Flint. Morning, Flint. Good morning, darlings. Welcome to my wrapping workshop. I'm busy here today wrapping presents. So lovely to be here. Hi everyone, Editing Nicola here. Funnily enough, wearing exactly the same jumper as past Nicola is wearing in the bit you're about to see. Honestly, I do have more than one jumper. I just really like this one, so I wash it and wear it a lot. But the reason I'm here is I think I was a little bit overwhelmed when I was recording this video because I'm not making a lot of sense in the bit that came before what you're about to see. So I'm here to try and explain what Nicola was trying to say, which is basically that while I was staying up near Carlisle, my accommodation was different from what I'm used to. I'm very used to travel lodges, staying in digs, and this was something a little bit different. I've booked myself a little cottage. Well, I say a little cottage. I've rather lucked out. I'm going to take you on a tour. I wouldn't normally do this apart from the fact my cottage is insane and you need to see how good it is. So yeah, I'm going to take you for a little walk with me now and we can go have a look around my awesome cottage. Alright, so if we come on in, ignore the door, that will squeak a bit. We've got this lovely hallway, which you'll see once the camera has refocused. Oh, there's that door. And then I'll bring you into my teeny tiny kitchen. Look at the size of it. This is just for me. I'm not sharing this with anyone. I've got this all on my own. Then we're back in the hall, and if I come through here, this is my lounge. As you can see, quite a few chairs for me to choose which ones I want to sit on here. And then, oh, there's sort of a little snug through here as well. So I've got 1, 2, 3 sofas to sit on and 1 armchair. And then it's time to go all the way up the stairs. Now the stairs obviously aren't that special apart from the fact that they're here, because I don't normally have an upper level in my accommodation. Now down this corridor are rooms that are locked out of use, but that makes sense because I'm not using them. So lock them out and keep them clean and safe and ready for the next people. And then in here is my bedroom. Look at it. That is a king size bed, all to me. But look at this as well. There is an extra bed in my room. It is so massive. I'm so happy that I'm getting to stay here. I mean, if I'm honest, folks, I'm super happy that I am working anyway, but getting to work and stay in a place like this, like, wow, I look really, really red right now. I think I need to go and maybe cool down and have some tea and have a rest for the evening. I don't know how much backstage footage I'll be able to put in because obviously I'm, you know, hanging out with Mother Christmas and Father Christmas, and they do guard their privacy quite closely. But we'll see what we can come up with, you never know. Good morning everyone. There are some downsides to working this far north in the winter. Lack of daylight hours for one, but getting to drive to work every morning with the sunrise, that's not one of the downsides. Morning beautiful. Now introduce yourself to the camera. No? Hello, gorgeous. Hello. The view from the dressing room. Hi everyone, so we're just on lunch at the moment. Please excuse my face, I've got most of my makeup off, but I look a bit weird. You'll know how important I think it is to have really good food when I'm on these kind of jobs. So look at this. Oh, look at that. That is a jacket potato and what feels like nearly an entire tuna. I mean, yeah, yum. View from my dressing room at lunchtime. Good morning. It's been a week since I did the lovely sunrise video, and actually the camera is making it seem a heck of a lot brighter than it is at the moment. It's really, really dark. So walking into work today, it's unusual for me at least to be walking to a farm to go to work, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. Hello everyone, it's Christmas Eve and I thought we'd go and see the big man himself, my husband, Father Christmas. So come with me and let's go see him.
Hello, hello, it's lovely to see you all. I just thought I'd pop in and wish you all a very Merry Christmas after you've had such a turbulent year. Bye bye now.
Good evening everyone, it's 6 o'clock and I am preparing for my evening of shows.
Oh, no, no, no. You call that a Christmas wave? This is a Christmas wave! Well, the official term is a holly jolly hello, and you need to use every hand you've got available and the cheesiest grin. That is very, very important. So we're going to try that all together after 3. Is everybody ready? 1, 2, 3.
Good evening everybody. Well, some things change and some things stay the same. What's changed? Well, I'm working for a company I've never worked for before, staying in a place I've never been to before, so I can perform at a venue I've never worked at before. What stays the same? Well, here I am after a very long day's performance with my trusty needle and thread to repair one of my costumes. Now hopefully this shouldn't take me too long because like I said, we've had a really long day performing today. You can probably hear it in my voice, in fact. The shows are obviously fine, but you come in the evening and you relax and all of a sudden your voice becomes very deep. So anyway, I'm going to get this little bit of sewing done and then I'm going to go and have an early night because tomorrow is Christmas Eve. So it means tomorrow is the last day of shows. Sorry, listen to me, last. I'm talking with a very refined accent in the show and it sort of rubbed off on me. Tomorrow is the last day of shows before Christmas and I've loved it. I've really loved performing again, and especially at Christmas time when you get to see all the children's faces, it's really, really wonderful. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up here, finish sewing up this costume, and then it's bedtime for me, so I'll see you tomorrow. Well, you don't get this working away in summer. This is the next door neighbour's car, which is pretty amazing. And over here, if we come around to my car, I'm so glad we have this screen. I'm so glad. Good morning, everybody. It's Christmas Eve. And you can't tell it because the camera's not good enough to pick it up, but it is actually snowing ever so slightly here. So please stop that because there it is. I have a 4-hour drive after we finish here, and I don't want that. I don't want snow. You can snow once everybody is safely in their houses for Christmas, all right? So yeah, last day on the job, last day of looking at this view in the morning. Now it's a bit cloudy, probably because of the snow. So obviously we've not got the beautiful sunrise this morning, but still beautiful. It's still peaceful. Yeah, I don't really know what to say, to be honest. This has been such a joy to be able to have a job during this horrible, horrible time. So I'm really looking forward to my last day. And now it's really cold out here, so I need to go and get myself inside and cozy warm. See you later. I see. Good morning, everybody. It's Mother Christmas here, and it's Christmas Eve, which means this is the last time I'll be able to say hello because, well, we've got to get busy and get all the presents delivered tonight. So I'm here on the set of my little show for the very last time. Ooh. Well, of course, by the time you see this, Christmas will have been and gone, but I hope you all really enjoyed it. Lots of love. Mwah. For the last time, here we go. The view from the dressing room window. Oh, it's been so lovely.